Today we're going to do a relaxing city meditation. I'm going to guide you through a visualization where we are walking together in a city that is just ours. It's a beautiful city and it's all ours. We're going to explore the city, find somewhere really peaceful and relaxing to sit down, and then bring that peace and that relaxation into our lives right now. So get ready, grab your headphones if you want, and let's go on this adventure together. So we're starting off in a bustling city street. There are cars rushing by and people going about their business, and you can feel the energy of the city all around you. But you're here with me and I'm holding your hand. So don't worry, you're safe. Don't worry about anything else. All you have to do is relax and be here with me as we walk along the streets of this city. We now come to a little park, and there is a bench over here, and we just gonna sit down for a moment. You can feel the sun or the moon or whatever it feels like on your skin. And if you need to, you can take off your shoes, take off your socks, and just feel the grass between your toes. Just take a moment to feel the sun or the moon on your body. Feel the wind blowing through your hair. Listen to the birds singing in the trees. Breathe in the fresh air all around you. And just be here with me in this beautiful place. And while you're sitting here with me, I want you to think about all of the things that are going on in your life right now. Think about all of the stress and the anxiety that you might be feeling. Think about all of the problems that you might be facing. And now I want you to imagine that you're retaking all of that stress and anxiety and all of those problems, and you're re-putting them on the bench next to you. You're putting them in a box or a bag. You're putting them somewhere where they can't bother you anymore. Now take the lid off of the box and put it on the bench. And now we're gonna walk away from that bench. You're still holding my hand, and we're walking away from all of that stress and anxiety and those problems. And we're gonna keep walking until we come to a beautiful lake. This lake is crystal clear, and you can see all the way to the bottom of it. The water is so still that it looks like a sheet of glass. And when we get closer, you can see all of the beautiful fish that are swimming in it. There are all kinds of different colors and shapes and sizes of fish, and they're all just swimming around happily. There's also a beautiful waterfall on one side of the lake. The water is flowing over the rocks, and it's making a beautiful sound. And as we get closer, you can smell the fresh flowers that are growing all around the lake. There are all kinds of different flowers here. There are some that you know and some that you've never seen before. And they're all blooming and they're all beautiful. On the other side of the lake, you can see a beautiful garden. There are all kinds of different plants and trees and flowers in this garden. And it's just a beautiful place to relax and enjoy the scenery. As we walk around the lake, you can see all the beautiful things that are here. There are butterflies and dragonflies and all kinds of other insects that are just flying around. You can hear the birds singing in the trees. You can smell the flowers and the grass and the trees. You can feel the sun or the moon on your skin. You can just relax and enjoy this beautiful place. As we continue to walk around the lake, we're going to come across a little island. And on this island, there's a beautiful tree. It's a big old tree with lots of branches and leaves. And it's just a beautiful tree to sit under and relax. So we now sit down at the base of this tree and just relax for a moment. As you're sitting here, I want you to think about all the beautiful things that you've seen and experienced so far on this journey. Think about the beautiful things that are going on in your life right now. Think about all the good things that you have to be grateful for. And now I want you to imagine that you're retaking all of that gratitude and you re-putting it inside of the tree. You're putting it inside of the tree. Now we gonna stand up and we gonna walk around the lake one more time. And as we're walking around the lake, I want you to think about all the things that are going on in your life right now. Think about all the stress and the anxiety that you might be feeling. Think about all the problems that you might be facing. And now I want you to imagine that you're retaking all of that stress and anxiety and all of those problems and you rethrowing them into the lake. You're throwing them into the lake. Watch as they float away and disappear. When we get back to the bench, we're gonna sit down and we're gonna take a few deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And as we do this, we're gonna let go of all of that stress and anxiety and those problems. We're gonna let go of everything that's not ours to carry. Now, I want you to take a moment to appreciate all the beautiful things that are going on in your life right now. Appreciate all the good things that you have to be grateful for. And I want you to know that you are loved, you are supported, you are guided, you are protected. Everything is going to be okay. You can stay here as long as you want, but eventually we're going to have to leave. So we're going to stand up and we're going to start walking back towards the city. As we walk, I want you to think about all the things that you've experienced on this journey. Think about how you felt when you were walking in the city, when you were sitting on the bench, when you were at the lake, when you were sitting at the base of the tree. Now I want you to imagine that you rebringing all of that peace and relaxation back with you into the city. Imagine that you're bringing it back into your life. Now we're coming to the end of our journey. We're back in the city and we're standing in front of a beautiful building. This building is white and it has a beautiful blue door. And as we walk through the door, we see all these beautiful stairs and we go up the stairs and we come to a beautiful room. This room is bright and airy and it has windows all around it. You can see outside and you can feel the sun or the moon on your skin. You can hear the birds singing and the trees swaying in the breeze. You can smell the flowers and the grass and the trees. You can just relax and enjoy this beautiful place. Now I want you to imagine that you rebringing all of that peace and relaxation from the room out into the world. Imagine that you're bringing it back into your life. Now it's time to wake up. Slowly open your eyes and take a deep breath in and out. When you exhale, you're letting go of all of that stress and anxiety. When you inhale, you're bringing all of that peace and relaxation into your body. Take a moment to appreciate all the beautiful things that are going on in your life right now. Appreciate all the good things that you have to be grateful for. And know that you're loved, you are supported, you are guided, you are protected. Everything is going to be okay. You can use this meditation whenever you need to. Whenever you feel stressed or anxious or overwhelmed, just close your eyes and go back to this place. Go back to the city. Go back to the lake. Go back to the room. Whenever you need to relax and recharge, just go there. It's always going to be there for you. I hope you enjoyed this city meditation. If you did, please leave me a comment and let me know. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.